Well, depends on how. As long as it doesn't become like, too much of a. They get too much health, it just becomes like half an hour fight all of a sudden. That can easily happen. This is the original game. It's pretty big. You have the all different areas in England. In those days. Yeah, and all these buildings here is something you have to actually build. There are like little figures like these you go up to. And you build the buildings, or if you wanna put up some decorative stuff. Come on! Well, let's go to Ireland, huh?
Hytham? Things are not going as planned. Hytham! Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I
horse.
thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
Let's see. Have I upgraded all my gear that I'm having on right now, by the way? Good things, though. I wonder if I should upgrade something else. What did the paladins have so many different sets now? It's nuts. Oh yeah, and there's gambling in the game too. Well, where's the boys?
Off we go!
What the heck is up with all these little toy boats all over the place? You turn around. It goes to winning. The button must be broken.
Let the sail out! Over there!
We already raided them, we have nothing to get there. What's no other... Oh yeah, I could have gone there though. Yes. Hit them from a different side. Stuff with a raid. Ooh, cool.
Here's the blockade to be cleared. You beat the Raven this day!
Hello, I can't see shit. It's a bad thing about getting out of stamina. I can't dodge away. What the? Yeah. Stay down.
They won't like that.
Hey, buddy, on the other side. Oh, thanks for all the biddies, tasty. That's okay. That's understandable, buddy. Hope you're having a good day, tasty. Oh, there's somebody over there. Hey, little buddy.
Good horde! Let's get out of here.
Now we have to get to the other side too. That sucks, man. Well, I hope you get paid for it well. Something, but better to get actually some rest between. Bad way to get burned out in the end.
Stop, you idiot!
Eivor, look! A military outpost!
Let's hit the bastards!
Bastards!
A sacrifice! Odin! Keep your guard up!
Ah! You take care, Tasty. Hope it gets better for you, buddy.
One more should do it.
That's it! Back to the ship!
Assar's trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Okay. What was that? I hate when they... Wish I could remove these little things. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Wish I could just remove like one thing. The opal I still wanted actually to be shown, so I don't understand what that one is in with the photos. Okay, let's see. Go back. Try shield. Yeah. One-handed weapon. See how that was again. This weapon is just so good though. OP. Let's see. Let's try. This one is nice, but it's so weird. Because you have to charge it up a little bit. And what was the combination for that now? To remember all the different combat sounds. It's cute, the blocking.
A feast and some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits.
And this place has become a lot bigger than it was when we ended it.
Azar, the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Hello, Diggy.
Your
How you
reputation
doing?
comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
My Viking name would then be Azar One Eye.
Thank you, Azar One Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will
I'm
be
okie
found in the
dokie,
trade
thank you.
post. once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Arisha posts.
My cousin Barith is alive, king in Dublin. The Notnir never failed to delight.
Right, Didn't expect that to pop up there. Okay. From the court of Dublin's glorious king, Barid Mac Imari. Look, cousin Eivor, I hope this surprise is a pleasant one. It's been many years since we parted. Word has reached me that we are now both on the same side of the North Sea. I'm certain that you're busy, but could we have a reunion? In addition to the joy of a reunion, you could advance trade for your band of Norse. Azar is expanding Dublin's markets. You come, I look forward with pleasure to your arrival, your cousin Barid.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Assar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Sure.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Okay, we're going to Ireland, so there has to be rainbows, there has to be treasure at the end of the rainbow. That's like a big thing. Oh, snap base. You guys are really into napping. Naps all over the place.
A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as north as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Dublin.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Taking him down a
Look
notch,
at
huh?
her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Barith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Plato Egerstjas. Vad det hellre säg. Still för en bäst.
Yes.
Are you whispering?
Barith, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Yeah, exactly, old man.
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Damn good shot!
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Oh, what the heck? Didn't you get something nice like that? What? Yeah. Should probably use a bow that's meant for my... It's a good though.
Well done, Gossip.
Oh, there's so much loot to get. 1, 2, 3, 4 places.
Wait. Is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Asa told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Hello, Elsto Sweet.
Kommer västan från min bygd. Leisar det fjord och träla. Galtar väl att du åt att sälja.
I need 2 push-ups, huh?
My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barrett, Fodia.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Han var svag, please.
Do it as a challenge. I don't know if that helps it, but a good idea. Good thing to be able to be discussed on. Yep, let's see if we can start going around and getting some stuff before we do it. I don't know if I got it or I don't think so, right? Nope. Huh. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to... That was so weird though. Let's see about getting it later. Go for these 2. And these sacrifices.
Höfugt att finna saltkjarna. Nátti að reykja flest
50.
kjötin.
Nice.
Nalla.
Okay. Hey, are you calling me thick, Glory? A well-trained killing machine, not
Best not to draw attention here.
Stay back!
Rude Coloria. Calling our Viking path and all.
The other side must be barred.
Let's see if we can get in at the top then. Was this hostile layer right in the middle of...
I should not be seen in this area. Looks like trouble.
Nobody here. Good.
Well now.
Well, there's drinking competition in I forgot about that. You have to drink more than your competition. And faster. Well, you drink as much, but you have to do it faster than what they do. Let's get the viewpoint. Fast travel here. How you do it? Are you gambling addicts? Oh, the gambling is not that easy. It's not that easy gambling. Here you have to actually think about what you're doing when it's gambling. Yeah, right.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Why is the key like a mile away? Yeah, that's like Murphy said. Oh, I'm gonna stop gambling now. He stopped for one day and then he was back at it again. Loading? What the heck? Text, white mass. And the bot's plan is, yes, I'm just gonna take all your points. It's sinking! The marker is sinking! Damn good. Aha, your fence broke. I mean, yeah. The wind blew it down.
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Azar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who is always ready with a sweet anecdote.
I do have some information you may find interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it last week. The embarrassing, bed-changing kind.
He shat himself?
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades, if one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Azar. Your company is always enlightening.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Oh, I just had to go with number 3.
A lot of shit coming from that mouth. Word is you have trouble controlling it out the other end, too.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You are unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the anxious merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barith can commune with the dead?
No. His conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Sure. I'm a fist in your face. Oh, there's another one there. The thing is, these I don't really care about because it's only tattoos, so they don't really... Oh no, this is a scroll. What a Dinanan. Long before man came to Ireland, the people descended like mist from the skies and settled here. But what a Danan. Divine heroes those, women and men of knowledge and delight, makers of the ancient stones speckled throughout our island as well as the Lea Fael itself. They lived a life of peace and wisdom, inspiring the Druids who were to come after. Letter from Barry's wife. Barry, my love, I hope and pray all is well. Here in Calderas, the waters flow down from the Pyrenees and are most soothing. Your mother's improvements is a blessed miracle. Think of you each day, each hour. Have patience with Siegfried. He has always been difficult, but I have hope that from his moods and outbursts a man of substance will emerge. Loving wife, what the heck is that name? How did... And yeah, can't read that one. Yeah, exactly. Oh. The Celtic language is a mystery in itself. It's like, how the heck am I gonna make this in time? I need to be able to somehow jump to it because it gets too much of a head start. There we go. And that's a little bit of a shame. It's the pronouncing you would like to know then. Okay. Let's use up our skill points that we have. Go for something specific. No. Bloodbound. Ooh, there's a rating one. Ratton.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Up there, huh?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Good digging. Luckily I have coffee waiting for me. Ooh.
Bardith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away. Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Give yourself up!
What?
Back! Grab him! Bind his hand!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards!
Scum me! Hey! Sins! Huh?
God curse you!
Wait, you get killed? Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians.
He's walking
It's
like
petty
he's
violating, but it puts me in a
got
bad
something
light
up
with
his
Thrawn.
butt.
That's certain. Keep a sharp watch.
Our little hammer that we're using, man, it's so
You can be sure
small.
of me, my king.
Like a toy weapon. Becomes so big when it actually ends up in your hand, though.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flan does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flaun's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flan on Rise of Sun.
A casual combat there. Bed of furs. Come back, Diggy. Got the coffee going.
Barith said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
quite a length as what? As a mount? A pet?
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
Uh-huh.
Good day.
Good day.
You can fetch this if you want. You want this? I don't have an eye for these sorts of things.
1,500 million different hairstyles, huh? Color.
That all you need?
I have to go. See you soon.
It's big, takes a while to run around.
Come, don't be shy.
Is there any more training to do, or?
You sure there isn't something else you wanted?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Yeah, we got a lynx mount. Oh my god. Gotta try that one now.
Have you looked at everything I have for sale?
I will see you later, friend.
Hey, kitty. The dogs are better, yeah, so you know.
Think you can swill with the best?
I can't remember this one, so we're gonna see if I can do this.
Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me. You are the winner. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize?
I'm gonna start small,
How exciting!
so I can remember what to do.
Staggering already?
Oops. Forgot you had to do those at the same time. Oops.
Fascinating! I'll take on all comers!
Yeah, we had a drinking game there. Oh yeah, this.
Good day, good day.
These things you buy with the opals that you find. Ah, 120.
Sturdy and yet lightweight. Perfect for your line of work.
I must take my leave. So long.
Go with your gods.
And you can do a job with these guys too. Try that at some point.
What do you see, Sunan? Enjoying her ale. Likely to be a ma.
A bit of chain and strapping saved my neck 3 times.
Oh, we're gonna have a drinking contest for this one, huh?
What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right alehouse. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to, well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
We're going to start.
Oops.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Best raise my hood here. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight. You are a too trusting fool. Your key's mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
Upgate Landing, huh? Nah. You were just trying to get a team.
What do you see?
Probably in that house, huh?
What's the big noise?
Boop.
Is this the lair Amar spoke of? I am here for you, Thorstein.
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she is.
Sweet now, she's gotten worse than ever.
Want us to look for her, Thorstein?
She yanks my scabbard, that woman. No, go backwards. Oh, grant me strength!
You, Thorstein, my friend.
What the?
No escape! I will not!
That was weird.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Oh, scat! If you had any loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make
They will attack on sight here.
Kill our forebears. Join me. I could use some of the real ones, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
Going to feed the worms.
But running away from us. Ah, it's such a pain to get back up there.
Common refuse, delivered to your judgment, King Bardiv.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardiv, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
You must show all Dublin that your justice is swift and harsh. A miserable, drawn-out death will make it clear.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar, some spice or gem or weapon,
and gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Yeah, I went for a cruel death and he has no. By going for my counsel when he doesn't even listen. Oh, my pet doggy. Yes. Yay, who's a good dog? Yeah, you better than a cat. Yes, you are. I have no idea. Might be possible since we are in Ireland.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thorn and Dog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asa.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Ulster. That was a big area up there. Oh, big fluffy lynx. Okay, making horse noises? Come on now. What the heck, game? They've at least made some other noises. It's like a horse sound. What the heck? That is so bad and lazily done. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Horse cat, horse lynx, horsing lynx. And we can fast travel there, that's nice.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yep, let me get some more coffee. Right back.
Smugglers. Azar needs them cleared away.
Oop. Murderer got murdered. A rat down trade post. This trade post stored and shipped furs and dyed cloth from our best trappers and weavers. There are some holes to patch up and other repairs, but with little work, our furs and textile will cover the world. Okay. Guess we're building something.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flan the reach of Bardet's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
I'm curious how you and Azar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs. But elsewhere, all manner of things.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Jeg finder, der kan drække lidt guderne. Først det samt så lidt besøg.
Hello again.
Fadia, Eivor.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are...
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
I can't build anything more now, though. Oh, it has to be Irish cargoes. That's... Okay, time to go raiding. Oh, nice, you can fast travel to it. Nice. Time for some raiding a monastery.
To the Swan Road. Set the mast up.
We must row in these waters.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
Sail out.
Haha. Oh my lord, dude. Well, I can't do anything with you.
Hey, come here a moment.
Supplies the overseer spoke of.
What's the new ability? Smoke bomb arrow, huh? Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I'm coming. Ooh. go.
Be out here. Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
This should be enough supplies to build something.
Yes, kan du med buttonlistan?
Be my eyes.
Supposed to be able to do a recall. Okay. Hey, cat links, move. Purr! Not sounds like neigh like a horse now.
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful. Should we build something?
Okay. We can rest and refresh without needing to go home for those that have one. When built, the cottage increases the production of goods. Storehouse provides an area to better organize and store goods. When built, it increases store capacity for a chest in Dublin. Okay. So I'm gonna go with this one first.
Well done. We'll send the furs to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
Go and see what that is. We can fast travel back. Come on, little horsey. According to Ubisoft, you're a horse, not a lynx, okay? A horse in a disguise. I say mead. No. Is there some explosives around or? Are you hugging out up there, or? I don't know. Get an axe to your head! Woo! To your face, in this case, I think. Yeah, you can use mountain combat until they knock you off. But yeah, mounted combat is the thing. But the mounts itself can just, you can run over things with them. So trample enemies. Are you freaking kidding me?
Out! Out!
How did I hit the side? That was odd. Oh boy, 50 million different options. Ooh, back. That's cool. Wonder if I can do anything about this. I guess. That's Go in there, buddy. Kill yourself. Yeah, you kind of have to think about it. It has to do with the Viking lores too, a little bit. So it's a little bit fable and all. I mean, we were in Midgard also. In the we were with the gods and fought the gods. Well, one god at least. The heck am I? I forgot to go somewhere here. Duh. Druidic armor, huh? Something. One of this is coming through that other one. I can't grab that one and move it. Let's go up top and go down. If that's a difference. Nope. So, how do we get to that side then? There's a way in on other side. Seems like it though.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Must be some other hidden path somewhere. Or some little paths to go in there. Oops. Ah, here. Duh, the most obvious way. Okay. This place is done then. That was the one that was blocking us before. Bit of a slow trap though, I must say. Oh, another one we can raid. Okay. Go and get that one, and then we fast travel back. We are not that far away from it. Doo, doo, doo. Gla.
Crawl cursed corruption lurks here.
Oh, it's his corruption thingy. Usually you have to destroy something. There we go.
By Odin, the Neathing curse is lifted.
But yeah, the Assassin's Creed games doesn't have so much with Assassin's Creed at all anymore. It's more in the main story game. There's more about it, but it's not much. That's what I'm saying. They should just call it like Valhalla or Valhalla Vikings or something else than Assassin's Creed. It doesn't have anything to do with Assassin's Creed anymore, really. No, because it's gone pretty much, or in hiding and stuff, so... Need 50 of those. Let's see, it is what? Smoke bomb. I'll try that one out. Yeah, only the first games has more about Assassin's Creed, you know, against the war against the Templar Order. That is Dublin, a ref down. Remember seeing these first, these dives? That was, you could almost feel it in your gut, because in some of them you have a different camera view and stuff. It feels like you're jumping along. Yeah, that was most fun. Games, it's the same thing with music and stuff like that. Don't categorize it. Enjoy it for what it is. That's why I don't like when... I have done it too at some points, when you say this game is, you know, like this game. Yeah, but you know what? That's not what I... doesn't tell everybody, okay. What if they never played one of those types of games? They have no idea what that means. People assume too much that people know exactly what that means. Yeah, it happens for me sometimes too, but it's a bad habit to do. Yeah, but if a person never played one of those types of games, they have no idea what you mean. Yeah, but that's what I mean, that we are very easy to say like, oh, something is like this. Oh, we need a key. Lamp maker, long last, months of effort have come to fruition. When I first discovered that the unusual fog left a residue, it could be put to use. I've discovered that if I glean enough of the residue of large leaves and combine it with copious fish oils, I can create fuel for a lamp that burns as bright as the dawning day. One last trial, the brightest of all. No, definitely not, but it's just... It doesn't tell what the game is for everybody. So it has something to do with the lamppost.
Show me what lies ahead.
I don't know what the humans have a love for labeling things for some reason. Is this game any good? Hey, someone's hand is up here. Is this game any good? For me, I like it, but that's my opinion. The worst thing is when you ask somebody who just started playing a game that's newly released, is it any good? Like, huh? And it's also, there is something when you play MMOs, how big they are and how much there is to do in them. Of course they are fun to play in the beginning because it's something new. New stuff can many times be fun. But down the line it may not be so fun because you don't know what's coming. That's also I haven't played the first one. I played Guild Wars 2. I played that one solo through it all. Or that's many years ago though. But I played a lot of World of Warcraft though. Oh, is this a raiding one? This is raid. I'm gonna wait with it. Yeah, I like when MMOs have it, you can play it in your own way and pace that you want. That's one thing I like with World of Warcraft, because you don't have to see it all. I mean, you can level up max level without interacting with anybody else if you want to.
Have arrived from Rastown. We can now trade for Flan's gift. Come, check the storage.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade.
Trade Irish resources in the distant lands with Azar in exchange for exotic rewards. Increase Dublin's renown by completing contracts. This allows you to trade with distant lands.
Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flann will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach?
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barith. He'll be pleased to hear Flann's gift.
Islands allow me unique resources. Trade contracts exchange rewards for gathering out of the 4 Irish resources. And increase your Irish resources by acquiring a trade post to generate goods. Also, some chests contain Irish resources. Be sure to explore Ireland to find them. Goods from trade posts are sent to Azar's trade chest. Remember to collect them whenever you are in Dublin.
Why, hello, Eivor. I always enjoy the dance of trade. We'll close the books on that. Care to indulge?
Can't do that one, can do that one, but do we... Yeah.
Enough for today? I look forward to your return.
So, there is a question to get... Hey! Too lazy to walk up to the longhouse.
Barith, Flann's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flann's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.